Alright, alright, alright. This game. Turn on the bot rigs. I'm not gonna play Tekken today. Because Tekken did spoil me a bit of this game. So I'll just stick to the game for a while. Oh, good game, good game. Doing side quests.
Now, brother.
Nothing bad, I promise. Not ever again.
Sheesh. This area loses frames like crazy, huh? Look at that, 40, 45, 50. Oh, Gav is here.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
Oh, that quest is over.
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Griga. You were the Hanged Man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
I can kill them.
Someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off.
Ah, I'm sorry for that, sorry for that.
Soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garter.
Save.
Will you put it to use for a comrade in need?
Ah, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Ah, shh. That's okay. No. I'll talk to me again, bro.
I want no... Wait. If you... I'll try, and if I... You look like... Please.
All right.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of...
Is Jilan Torgal gonna come with me? Where did she disappear? She was right here. There's another door here. I wonder, what's that? Who's this? The mysteries of vinification. While some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice of common creates must is the bittersweet for extra and aging ultimately is written in a more refined wine. I think there's some truth to this. And once the wine calms and settles sufficient, yeah. Who is you?
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
I can't even interact with this door, lady. But yeah, that's fine. Hey, Jill. Wife. I wonder if the frames dropped because I'm streaming.
How did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to him?
But it's okay, I think it's only this part. When I go fighting, the frames are okay.
Oh, that soldier who chased off the royalists. I want you
Yeah.
to know that you'll always be welcome among us.
Yep. There you go, I left that village and frame is fine. The party is...
I'll have you know, manning the village entry is no small task.
yeah, I know, yeah.
There's plenty of unsavory sorts in these parts.
Let's go kill some killer bees. Bees.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Company.
someone, man.
Don't let them get away.
Sick 'em, Torgo.
Excellent. Give them all you've got here.
Pow, 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 boom. I just enjoy doing the jump cancels, I'm gonna be real, I don't know. Maybe this gameplay will get boring
The last of them.
after more hours, but so
Better
far
let
I'm liking
Quentin's
it.
man know.
Going back to the low FPS area.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year. Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
And I guess until it's not below 30, it's fine. I used to have shitty PCs all my life, so I'm good with it. Hello, sir.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotan Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's
You, sir,
idea.
are out of focus.
He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Sorry. What do we have here? More side quests. I hope it's killing things side quests. Sorry, chicken.
The tavern. It's done for.
It's okay.
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
All right.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Oh, they're in the tavern?
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Really, bro?
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Oh, I'm sorry, Martha.
That's enough. Sick of Torgal.
Oh wait. Fuck. I confused the buttons again.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
Yeah. Goodies.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Hell yeah.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going.
I'm sorry for
before
the
I arm you
table.
with a mop.
I'm sorry for the table. I'm sorry. That's a lot of potions. Steel skin. 5 of them.
There he is, the man of the hour.
That's me. Who's you?
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Ah, takes a brave man to march into danger out of the good...
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still...
Shut up.
Listen to me rambling on.
That's a touchy subject, alright. Yeah, well, I won't check the merchant. Alright, everything seems to be done. Last time I played, I did 2 side quests. I thought that's it. Seems like it's not. Hey, Gav. Alright, all quests are done.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the 3 of us, then.
And Torgal.
Like said, is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Oh, we can double trigger.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
God, I love how characters interact in this game. so honest. They feel like normal human beings, to be honest.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Also, it's just me and Torgal.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Yeah, I think this is the right way. Maybe not. Oh, then let's teleport here. Come on, Torgal. Come on, boy. We love potions. We love shinies.
No mistakes.
It's over. Wake, witch!
Easy.
There. Northreach. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Hello, people. Nice dress.
My lady.
A moment. I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're
Huh?
the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Huh? Huh? She plays us like them fiddle.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Isn't it sunset?
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Nice sign.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying
I
eyes
understand.
from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If...
I'm getting a call from a person that already called me, by the way.
I should probably start here.
Okay. Hold up. I'm back. Sorry for that. There were some quests. There's a lot of quests.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword?
Yes, I am a gentleman.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and star. Might I trouble you for some assistance?
And who exactly would I...
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant. Though fortunate, I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping, and who better than someone in the would you be willing to help a fellow in his...
Sure, bro.
Why
Money?
not?
Of course, why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and...
Can I pass
There
through
are
the
three
gate?
in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and...
Nothing dangerous.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles, which, and though I cannot prevent you from peeking, strongly.
Okay, I will not. Okay, we are a Glovo
Well then.
delivery guy now. Can I pass through the gate though? Hello, boys. Ain't gonna talk to you, gatekeeper.
With the right to
You
confiscate
there?
any object.
Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
You're mean.
Hello.
Hello, liquor
I
maker.
warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
That's your
Etienne
business.
sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be...
Heavy purse.
That isn't a burden off my back. And this...
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Especially the guards find that. They'll seize it before you can blink. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price.
Of course.
What you talking about?
Just because you're wearing a dame's brooch, don't mean I have to serve you. It's you that should be serving me, Branded.
I understand.
I have no business.
Well, I have business with you.
I do not know you.
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine.
Not looking.
This is lighter than usual.
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
However do they get that colour?
Is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. Blood. Torgal. Inker.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
Shoo.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's tape.
Why didn't? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it.
What's he gonna give us?
Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest.
I understand.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
I believe these are you.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
Dame?
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn?
I didn't look.
Crystals. No need to be caught.
Why not just tell me in the first?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stump. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals. Even such morsels as and if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce.
as scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragment. Do you think it vulgar that I profit?
I think you're doing what you believe, isn't it?
Yeah, indeed. And a reward for a job well done. I have the goods. I thank you. As will our mutual friend when she hears.
Okay.
Did one of them get on this?
You're one of the dames, I see. Well, you'd best be back to the Vale before the sun sets. Once the men of the garrison have filled their bellies with liquid courage, a brooch won't stay their tempers.
Liquid courage. I like the way. Like your way with the words. Is that Jill? No, it's not Jill. I'm fucking blind.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. But to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty.
Let's kill them.
Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Huh?
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the cap.
And he's gone.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Okay. Hey, psst.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
What's this way?
These crystals here are for citizens only. There's none for the likes of you.
Sure, I can do my own magic, bitch.
The markets are up.
You're a bear too? Ah, shit. Fuck.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must...
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
She's still missing it. Oh, if only I'd comforted her the day before. She'd lost her comb. A gift from the... It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it... You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame...
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
We'll check later. Shouldn't there be three
I
of them?
suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
Yeah.
That's the day done then. How about...
Here, eat it quick.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain.
You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
No! Okay. Good move, Clive. It's still not the right time.
Enough! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
They should have put some stomach growl.
It looks like you need it.
Sound effects, you know, like.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
Don't wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard! Accident my arse!
All right. Are you here for
Business, though not my own. The chamber...
Ah, so he found just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle.
That's
he was
gross.
one of the only people round here who seem bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter.
Yes,
so I wonder
it
the dame's
does.
got a
It's
soft
like our
spot for ya.
president.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
One Torgal, one more side quest.
Did one of them get on this?
Another one of the dame's pets.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft.
He wouldn't doubt our swordcraft if he'd seen us down the Vale last night.
Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Well, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it! The bastard's wearing the moon and stars!
Don't be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Oh, these guys are looking for trouble.
Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
I could just said no.
If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Sure, bro. Let's go.
Now, let's get the measure of you.
If that's what you...
Cock.
Cut. Go on, say it.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Strong.
Alright. So you know one end of a blade from here.
Extreme down trust.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Sure, bro.
How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Stay down. You've got potential. I'll give you that.
Wicked combo. What now, boys? What now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
I can beat Jin Kazama, by the way.
Dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sodder.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Pride comes before a fall. Well spoken. Lady?
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about.
Huh?
And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Huh?
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Again.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
Bones?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around
Yannick?
lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Okay. There she is.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
I like that word, ascertain.
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
I'm off.
The markets are a veritable
The Dame may have given you leave to walk freely about Northridge, but one step outside these walls, and you're just another Branded, with a target on his back.
Target? Huh? Somebody hunts for us?
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Is that all a crystal? Holy shit. Hey guys.
You see it too, then? It's not just me bleary eyes playing tricks on me.
What?
If you mean the waves stopped at full crest, then yes, I do.
Oh.
How could I miss the bleeding thing?
Don't have tides? That's fucked up, bro. Ouch.
That's enough for today, Branded.
She's coughing, man. You just have monsters in the field, boys. Don't you want to do anything about it?
Go on, back to the pens with you. I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
You're harvesting tomorrow?
That's enough dallying, you two.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You lot. There's a lot of side quests.
You, branded, here now.
Oh wow, I'll take the shiny first. I have a dog, by the way.
You're late. What kept you?
Huh?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Finally. Some killing side quest. All bark. No bite. Kitka lăliniela dacă ceva cu Mastercard? Fuck, I don't have any news for you.
I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
Where's the wolf? Is you?
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Sick him, Torgal. Do I have a Mastercard though? I don't think. No, I don't have a Mastercard. I have Visa. And I don't need to go to Linella. I have food for a month. This is a little boy.
You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die.
Huh?
Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
Whoa.
Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Are you?
Why are you still
Wow.
speaking? Father will hear of this.
He needs to be slapped. Shelly. Little kid. Motherfucker was just killing bears for fun.
But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Why is Torgal thinking about this? Let's kill them, Torgal. Let's see what they have to say.
Come here this instant.
Sure.
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet.
Poor pet.
And then have the gall to return, head held high.
Whoa.
That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind.
Whoa.
You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Yo, that wretch would be me?
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own
How
master.
about this, bitch?
I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound?
A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
They didn't learn anything. I should have punched them at least. Let's go punch them, Clive.
I'm wasting my time.
Aww,
Can't
he's
just
too
leave
nice.
those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
That's fucking... That's... Yeah, that is... It's disgusting, man.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
Oh, you know me?
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Sheesh. There's some serious themes this game is tackling.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
Yeah.
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Yeah, I could have punched him. Oh, he wanted a new pet, huh? Oh shit, the kid too?
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually.
Huh?
The bearers, fed or not, they don't lack for fangs.
Fettered? What word is
will
that?
folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Bro, they killed a fucking kid in this game?
don't have
Holy
to.
shit.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Holy shit. All bark. No bite. See that shit, Torgal? It was insane.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
How do they expect us to finish the harvest when the ones the capital sends us are already half stone?
Don't work them to death, bitch.
Have you seen my Chloe?
Who's Chloe?
I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. But she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Sure.
I can't promise I'll find her, but
Better restrained with chains or manacles, typically around the ankles.
White hair.
Ah, I
She lets me stroke
understand.
when I'm
That's a
sad.
cool word.
She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind.
Restricted,
likes
confined,
walking in the
fettered,
weeds.
fettered economy. Oh my god, that's us, man.
But she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday.
Why people
It's
keep
my
calling
job
me,
to
man?
feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Hold up. Why am I getting so many calls, man? Sorry about that. Boink. Oh my, I almost killed a child.
You work these fields?
A branded. And why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
I have a big sword.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything.
Huh?
Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it. Off with you now. I won't.
Bastards.
Chloe?
The little doggo. What are you doing, doggo?
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job?
I don't think she's
I hope
napping,
they don't mind
Clive.
the interruption.
Oh shit.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Shit.
You slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair.
Oh
It could be
my
months before Dad
God.
gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
Get reality checked, bitch.
And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do.
How do you think they multiply?
Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Now feel bad about yourself. Yeah, cry, bitch. You deserve this. Cunt. Leveled up by making a girl cry. Fucking love this game. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Good. You be sorry. Sheesh, I wonder what other streamers how other people reacted to this quest. Holy shit. Should have hit her with a punch.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Well, we already witnessed it. What are you selling?
Buy, sell, or be gone.
Garbage, garbage. Garbage.
Bertrand. The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something.
Yeah.
Go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my
Vehement.
appraisal.
That's a cool word. What does it mean?
His bluster, he still purchased a new comb.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound. But
They have an
this one did.
United Kingdom way of talking. I'm gonna be real.
May sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything.
He'd do anything for the dame.
Be sure and tell her.
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces, but her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
You're a priest. Let's go, Torgal.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
It's over. And who are these people?
Bodies. A man and a woman.
Oh, this is both of them, I guess. The courtesan and the guy with the funny eye.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
And the comp.
So it is you, Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
girl Yannick
Nice
went off
following
to
me.
sea every night. He said her name was Tatien.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things,
I understand.
I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him.
Wow.
Nice all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatien by.
That's fucking sad.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived.
Cool.
They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Nice.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
All these fade outs and fade ins are so long. There's nothing to load. It's just dragging time.
I see.
I see what you did there, Yoshi P.
My dear Tatien. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatien. I believe it was yours.
This animation also, Jesus Christ.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Don't burn people, bury them, bro. Burning corpses is a waste.
I should go.
Before you do, I have the Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
We're going that way. Oh, I see. That's not
Weren't
far.
expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
I can kill you, you know.
Did you tell her, the dame, how I helped to find the girl? You wouldn't have without me, you know.
Fuck off. Oh yeah, I wanted to check one more thing. Systems. Controller layout. Let's see type C. Cycle icons. Wait. Lock on magic. Jump melee attack. Magic is L1. It's changing, this is readying them. This could, type C could be better actually. It's still Y. Oh, interesting. I will try type C. Let me look at it one more time. Type, we also have type D. Magic. Evade, jump, melee. Type A. So melee, magic, evade, lock on stays there. Iconic feet. Type, oh, lock on is L2. Ready icon, cycle icons. Icon feet. Okay, magic. I definitely want magic on bumpers, magic and melee. Type F, magic L1, lock on L2, icon feet is R1.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Look at that crystal, man. That's huge. That's a whole ass mountain of crystal. Holy shit. Is this song also from Final Fantasy library of music? Sounds very familiar.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut?
You know it.
And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before.
I see.
And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut.
Jill can't find her place.
Sid, if the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried. Nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
The world won't save itself. Yeah, sure. Pivotal moment in the story so early, of course, bro.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do.
Let's go kill them.
This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy. Even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all.
She enjoys the plot just like I do.
If the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. destroy it, and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
He's so funny.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
What's down here? There's a chest. Sorry, Sid, I need to take the chest. Jill understands. 800 kill, man. That was too risky. Not worth it. Alright, let's go.
Alright, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
Well, let's fucking go. Hello, boys.
I swear this passage used to be thicker.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Stay down.
Give them all you've got, boys.
Okay, this is not so good. Oh, I have a lot of these. What's this? Summon a storm of fireballs. Yeah, I'm using this. Attack. Yeah, that's I should upgrade this as well. Scarlet Cyclone. Should upgrade this. Fuck. System. Come on, please. Controller. Melee attack, magic. Icon feet, ready icon. Icon fit. It was B. C. Evade. Magic, lock on. Ready icon abilities, icon feet. Yeah, evade, icon feet. Melee attack, magic, icon feet. Icon feet. Oh, custom! Assigned by. Oh my, it was here all along. Holy shit. Magic. R1. Evade. B. Icon feet. Will be L1. Jump. Ready icon abilities. R2, yeah, it will be R2. Cycle icons, it will be L2. Yeah, it will be L2. Lock on. Yeah, I don't have a lock on. Okay, ready icon abilities. Let's think. Icon feet L1. Magic R1. Ready icon abilities R2 and cycle icons. Let's put on triangle. Lock on L2. Shortcuts. Reset camera. Icon ability left. R2 B R2. Fuck, R2 and L1. Because we put magic on L1. And we put icon feet on L1. What? R. Okay, then R1. Icon ability left. R1. This. Icon ability. Oh wait, this is gonna be boom. And this is gonna be R1. Downward thrust. Good. Taunt. Yeah, now we're playing Devil May Cry. This is the second one, right? Boom, boom. Alright, alright, alright. Custom, bro. It was there all along. Holy shit. One Sid.
They never stood a chance.
No, they didn't.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Those are just people, Clive. What's below there? I wonder. That's a deep hole, man. Where does it go?
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Let's go fucking kill him, bro.
Summon the cannoneer. One. Get him.
I think we need to change the lock on. Lock on's gonna be on L1. No, lock on is gonna be on L2. Okay, it's gonna be on L1. And the Acon Feast. It's gonna be on L2, on L1. Oh my god, this is so fucking cool, bro. Oh, aim to that one. Alright, now we're playing. Now we're fucking finally playing the game. Big boss, come at me, bro. I'll fucking destroy you.
This may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed?
That's not your voice.
You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Okay.
Not this time.
I'm dodging, man.
It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Oh my god, I'm parrying him like crazy. Okay, I need to get used a bit to the controls. There's a lot of pressing two buttons at the same time. He's gone what?
Poor Patch.
Okay.
Hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Okay.
That'll help.
Holy shit, why people keep writing to me today, man? And that's fucking loud. Okay. How about this? Please stop, man. Kill them. I think it's time to stop the stream more. Ooh wee. Oh, at least you can see what I'm being typed.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no,
Akashic.
still a man.
Oh my god, can you stop? Please. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm saving this. I'm a
It is a death sentence.
busy
in
man,
this
huh?
place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Who's Sylvester, bro? Alright, stream's over. GG. Bye-bye.